All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night live ILCA presentation. My name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer,
All right, good
I
evening,
am not a
everybody.
licensed
Welcome to
financial advisor to
our
be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to get into. So, welcome tonight. Let's see, we have Miss Marnita Castle on the line and CJ Jackson, Jacqueline, Janelle, Catherine, Leonard, Maggie, Midge Woods, Patty Geis, Rita, Thomas Woods, Judy from Toronto, and where's my phone? I don't have this set up. We are streaming on our YouTube channel as well. So let me make sure I have that up. Not on Facebook, but on YouTube. Did I pick the right channel? Yes, I am. There we go. So welcome all of you guys that's watching us on YouTube as well. This is, we've had several of our presentations. I'm still testing out how I want to do our ILCA presentations because there's so much information and so little bit of time, and I don't want to keep you all night. So we're not going to go as long as we did this past Sunday night, but I will give you enough information for you to make an informed, intelligent decision on whether or not this is a community that you want to be a part of. And hold on one second. One of my connections here is not working. There we go. Okay. So tonight we're going to cover a little bit of what ILCA is all about, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek for those of you that are guests on what it's like to be a part of our community on our inner circle. Because every day, well, Monday through Thursday, we do crypto talks in the morning where we are staying up to date with most relevant information in the crypto space, inside and outside, even paying attention to geopolitics because that impacts the markets, and why I always say it pays to be in the inner circle. What I shared in our inner circle this morning, that we had a member, not a part of this community, but a part of one of the projects that we are partnered with, that lost $17,000 worth of crypto got stolen from them. That information I covered in our 5-day challenge for free could have saved her $17,000. So it pays to be in the inner circle. So let's jump on into the actual presentation. So let me go ahead and share screen. No, screen 2. There it is. There we go. All right. Let me get this set so I can see you guys. So we're going to talk about Ivy League Coaching Academy, and this academy is now 3 years old last month. I started this company back in 2022 with the idea of having an official platform that I actually could control to teach quality crypto information. And before I had ILCA, I still had crypto educational courses, but other companies were using them. I was being consulted out for crypto companies. A lot of companies white labeled my product. Even universities use my crypto education to teach their students. So I've been doing this now for 8 years, but ILCA is 3 years old, and it's to address a couple of things. When you want to teach somebody about crypto, you also have to understand you got to teach a little bit about finances also, and you have to recognize reality. And what is reality? The reality is that most people are going to fail financially. That is unfortunate. That's just the way it is. 93% don't have good salaries. 95% will not succeed in business, even if they make the decision to say, you know what? I realize that 70% of jobs out there do not pay a livable wage by itself. 70%. So maybe I need to start my own business, which is the right idea to have. But 95% of those people will not succeed in business. 97 people are going to retire broke, dependent on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. That is a staggering number. 97%. You know what also coincides with that number on the health and wellness side is that almost 70% of American adults are overweight. 70%. So that's not a good combination to be overweight and broke at the same time. Not good. Then we have most people do not have $1,000 in their savings account. Most people cannot afford a $400 emergency without going into debt. I was at the grocery store just earlier, and normally I don't pay attention to prices on anything. It just happened to look. Eggs was like $7.50 something cents for a carton. What? I, I haven't paid attention to the price of stuff, so I got to start doing that. But $7 for some eggs. This is the reality that we live in today. Did you know that if your parents made $80,000 in 1990, you'd have to make $246,000 in 2025 to afford the same life? I was talking with my youngest son, who's 17 years old, and reminiscing with him because this is his senior year and how it was like for me, my senior year and going into my freshman year in college. I kept a diary my senior year in high school and in college, and I was pulling it out for him, and I saw the date, and it was yesterday's date, 2 days before Valentine's Day. And I made a note in there that my father, his birthday was coming around on next month in March, and that he had turned 43 years old in 1990. And I was like thinking about it now because I'm 48 and thinking about what life was like for us in 1990, or not 1990, but in 1995, that was 1995, he was 43. And I was 18 going on 1995. And what life was like. And now I'm 48 years old. I'm older than my dad was at that time. And you'd have to make 246 plus $1,000 to make the same or have the same type of life as 80,000 in 1990. That's crazy. But it's not like there's not a lack of money out there. I do a series called Follow the River of Money. It's about time I do that again. Miss Casa, put that one down because we're thinking about what I can talk about. But it's about time that we do that again because things are moving and changing very, very rapidly. Follow the river of money. So it's not that money dried up, it's just that the river changed directions. And the river of money right now is flowing in the digital space. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to. What are the billionaires paying attention to? Who's the closest people to Donald Trump right now, and what industries are they in? It's not the GM guys next to him. It's not Walmart people next to him. It's Mark Zuckerberg. It's Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Larry Ellison. What industries are they in? That should tell us something. I want you to think about this. Digital currency is the new financial revolution. You heard of Uber, a transportation company that owns no cars. Amazon, the world's largest retail chain that has no stores. Or Airbnb, a hotel chain that owns no property. Well, the same type of revolution is also taking place in the financial space with crypto, where in 2009, Bitcoin was worth 0.003 cents. To 2021, it reached $50,000. And in January, it reached a new all-time high of $108,786 in 2025. This is the best performing asset in the world over the last 15 years, period. And what's so important about Bitcoin? It's not the fact of Bitcoin, it's the technology that's behind it. See, in 2017 in May, I learned two things that changed my life that set me on this course. The first is that blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the world today, whether you like it or not, believe it or not, trust it or not. Your opinion of this is irrelevant. It's happening right underneath your nose. The second thing that I learned is that cryptocurrency represents the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. And that last part is important for the most amount of people. Why is that so important? Because there have been other economic shifts in wealth in history before. But did everybody have an opportunity to participate? No. Only a certain group of people had that opportunity. See, with Bitcoin and crypto, there's no barrier of entry. It doesn't matter who you are, where you were born, what language you speak, if you're a man, woman, or child, if you have a college degree or not, the color of your skin, your family's last name. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is if you have three things. The first is a cell phone. The second is access to the internet. And the third is the most difficult, but everybody has. And that is a willingness to learn. If you have all those three things, you literally can write your own check, because Bill Gates even said in 2014 that Bitcoin is freedom. It's freedom. You've ever been locked out of the banking system? Now, because of this technology, you're taking the power right back into your hands. In 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, the world's first global decentralized cryptocurrency. In 2009, Bitcoin's value was less than a penny. 2010, Bitcoin was valued at 40 cents. 2016, it was valued at $600. 2025, it reached over $100,000. If you would have invested $100 in 2010 for Bitcoin, today it will be worth over $27 million. How many of you had $100 back in 2010? Even if you was as broke, could you have found $100 and stashed it away? Yeah, that's a Friday night at Wingstop for me now. $100, 2010, 15 years later, $27 million. That's the best retirement plan you could ever think of. So what makes all this work is the technology, and most people don't know what it is. They don't know what blockchain is. They definitely don't know what Bitcoin is. They want to know, is it real? Am I too late? How do I buy it? And most importantly, can I spend it? Number one is real. You know it's real when the IRS is taxing it. No, you're not too late. Even though Bitcoin is touching that $100,000 mark again, 94,000, I think the last time I looked, you might think it's too expensive. No, you can buy a piece of a Bitcoin, which could still be profitable, because I'm going to ask you guys in my inner circle, what was the prediction of Hester Pierce? No, not Hester Pierce. Kathy Woods from ARK Investment. What does she predict Bitcoin could be worth by 2030? I want to see who was paying attention. Type that in the chat box. Remember, Kathy Woods made a prediction. So people want to know, am I too late? No. Where Bitcoin is today and this technology is where the internet was in the mid 90s. But we teach how to buy it, and of course, how you can even spend it. Some of you guys were paying attention. Kenny and CJ got it right. Patty got it right. $1.5 million Bitcoin by 2030. That's just 5 years from now. So you're not too late. So what is ILCA? Well, the official company is ILCA LLC, standing for Ivy League Coaching Academy. And within this academy, I've got different branches underneath it. And one of the main branches is the Ivy League Crypto Academy. So welcome to the Ivy League Crypto Academy for Crypto Education. We are the global training center where we're going to teach you everything you need to know. Like Bitcoin 101. Who needs Bitcoin 101? Oh, I missed that on YouTube. Yeah, Marnita got it. 1.5 million. There you go. Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, how to trade Bitcoin and crypto, and Internet of Things. Those were the first 4 courses I put together back in 2022. Actually, Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, and how to trade Bitcoin and crypto. Other companies were using those first 3. One company made $5 million off of those three courses. Each course has 15 lessons in it, 15 videos. So these 4 is about 60 videos that we launched within 2022. What are the courses? Well, all training is done by streaming video. So as those of you say, Brandon, I want to learn about Bitcoin and crypto. I just don't have the time. I'm working one or two jobs. I can't afford to go back to school. I don't even want to go back to school. Is there something I can do at home and on my own time? Yes. With our courses, you're going to learn how to buy your first Satoshi. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You're going to store your Bitcoin safely in crypto wallets, purchase and sell with Bitcoin, trade cryptocurrencies, and learn how altcoins work. Somebody type in the chat box, what are altcoins? What is that? Within ILCA, we also, besides having streaming videos, we do a lot of live stuff as well, like the 5-day challenge. We have VIP membership. We have our inner circle. We have our marketing. We have one-on-one consulting. And ending 2023, going into 2024, our second full year going into that year, we now had a total of not 7, but 10 courses. I think I have 7 here. Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, How to Trade Bitcoin and Crypto, Internet of Things, DeFi, NFT, Metaverse. Then we added Web 3.0, tokenization, and artificial intelligence in January of 2024, 1 year ago. Coming in just a few days, 3 courses never seen before. One is CBDCs. Have you been paying attention to the news? And you guys are right. Everything but Bitcoin. You guys see, tell who's educated here. Turn on the news and you're hearing about CBDCs. We just heard more about it this morning on Crypto Talk. The Federal Reserve. Donald Trump signed an executive order banning CBDCs in the United States, but I have my opinion on what's going to happen. I share with our inner circle. The next course we have will be decentralization. This is something that is unavoidable. In fact, these 3 courses impact everybody. Like CBDCs, even if you're not in crypto, you're going to be involved with CBDCs because they're going to digitize your physical money. And you need to know what that is. They're not asking your permission to do this. It's already a done deal. Decentralization. That's the future. That is what's taking the internet from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. I even have a series, I launched it last year, 15 courses on just Web 3.0. But decentralization is the theme that makes that possible. And then, in my opinion, the most important course I have ever put together, and I am a little bit ashamed that I did not do this sooner. I do talk about security in many of my other courses as standalone, lessons. Like each lesson might have one, or each course might have one thing about security on that topic. I have security even in Bitcoin 101, but I did not create a series that's just about security. 15 videos covering security. This is the most important thing that you can know. Why? Because what is the point of you spending years and your resources, your time and your money building your crypto portfolio only to have it all stolen from you like that? Because you didn't know the basics, because you thought you didn't need crypto education. That is not me scaring anybody. That is reality of what has already happened. And it's happened multiple times to people we know. So that's why this lesson is so important. But we start with, if you say, Brandon, outside of the courses, purchasing the courses, how can I be a part of your community? The first is the 5-day challenge. Once a month, we do a 5-day challenge where for 1 hour a night, we cover 5 lessons. And I picked them out from our courses. The first 2 is from Bitcoin 101, where Monday night we go over what is the blockchain. Tuesday night we cover what is Bitcoin. And then the next 2 courses I pick from the 200 of them that I have. My theme right now is security. So January's 5-day challenge, we did 2 lessons on security. Like what is crypto cyber security? And number two, what is wallet security? So we did that in the 5-day challenge. Now, my diamond members have now seen six of the lessons in security because you saw two of them in the 5-day challenge, and we've now done 4 lessons in our diamond class. So our diamond and platinum members have already seen 6 lessons from security, and we've had a lot of fun with this. There's a lot of information some of you guys were hearing for the first time. You got refreshers on, and there's a lot of new information that's coming out, but I'll talk about that in a moment. But the 5-day challenge, there's no cost for you to attend the 5-day challenge. We stream it live in our YouTube channel. So if you want to join the 5-day challenge and even have a foothold in our community, the first thing you'd want to do if you're a guest is get back with the person who invited you, and they'll let you know how to do that. Outside of that, the 5-day challenge is ILCAchallenge.com. ILCAchallenge.com. No cost to register that. The next thing we have is something called VIP. VIP membership, when we do the 5-day challenge, you're not on YouTube watching it. You're actually on Zoom with me. And once the lesson is over, I stop streaming live for everybody else. And it's just an intimate, private setting with our VIPs that allows you guys the opportunity to now ask questions. When I first started to learn about Bitcoin and crypto, that's the one thing I could not do. I couldn't ask YouTube questions. And people that I knew that were making a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money in crypto, they knew less about it than I did. They just were positioned right and had enough resources to get in early and watch it go up. They had no idea how it worked and what it did. And that's dangerous. So our VIPs, you now can ask questions with us. And it's not just me providing knowledge and information. It's the entire community. That's what ILCA is about. It's not about me. It's not about Martinita, not about Joyce. It's about the community. All of us. And I learn from you guys as well. So VIP members, I call them the cool kids. Our VIP members are also in our inner circle. So what does it take to be a VIP? It's $49 a month to be a part of our community. And again, I say it pays to be in the inner circle. This is priceless. So on top of being a VIP member on our 5-day challenge every single month, you're also going to be able to see recordings of every 5-day challenge we do, even the past ones that I have uploaded. So if you can't make it, you can get all the access to the recordings. The inner circle, we're also adding Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. East, 12 p.m. Eastern. I do inner circle crypto talk every morning. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of that right after the presentation tonight on what that is. But we cover everything that's news in crypto, and we never know what we're going to find. This is why, if you guys listen to me, I get so excited because I love to learn. And I don't know what I'm going to get that morning when I wake up. I don't know if we're going to find a new token. I don't know if we're going to find out about a new law that's about to be passed that we can make a move on. I've made so much money off of the information from the inner circle. It's basically I'm continuing my education and I'm just turning on the camera and the microphone and bringing you guys along for the ride. That's all. I've been doing this for 8 years now. I've just only been doing it in the inner circle now for 3. But I was doing it back in the day, I used to do 2 crypto talks a day. I said, yeah, let me help other people out that wants to learn as well. So that's $49.97 per month. And I give you guys this disclaimer now also. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but this is going to go up because my time is very valuable and inner circle members are getting sometimes 6 to 7 hours a week with me for $49 a month. That's insane. I was telling my dad's best friend that, and he looked at me like I lost my mind. He was like, Brandon, you're worth so much more than that. What are you doing? I said, there's so many people out there that don't have the resources and they need this information, and I want to make it affordable for them. I have other tiers for everybody else. Speaking of that, what are my other tiers? Where we have our diamond membership for $115 a month. Now, the diamond members get everything the gold members get, except a little bit more, well, a lot more. Oh, I forgot to add the inner circle members. I'm also adding, I haven't done it yet, but they're also going to get access to 15 of our crypto courses at no additional cost so that you'll have access to them. I'm going to pick them out, uh, you know, very, very strategically so that even our inner circle members are getting the right necessary information to protect themselves and learn. Our diamond members get everything that the gold members do, except they're now also going to be able to have access to 6 courses that comes up to 45, 60, 85 videos. Our diamond members at no additional cost. 85 videos plus everything in the inner circle, the VIP membership, and I do 2 classes a night. Sorry, 2 classes a week, every Tuesday and Wednesday night, where I take lessons from the courses, and I do it live in front of you, kind of like I do with the 5 day challenge. It's just lessons I would never do in the 5 day challenge because it's more advanced. Right now, we're covering the series of crypto security. Next Tuesday, you're not going to want to miss that. The topic is going to be crimeware as a service. What that means is, if you didn't know, there is a professional industry out there of people that their day job, their day-to-day job, is to steal crypto from you. They know and understand crypto better than I do. Now, in the old days, it used to be just programmers and coders that understood how they could create their own token and all that kind of stuff. But today, those same individuals created software and platforms with the sole purpose to teach other people how to steal crypto from you. I didn't even know that that was possible until, what was it, 3 weeks ago? We heard about that. And you know how I find out about it? In the inner circle. And you know what I did? I quickly added it. I removed another course I already had in there and added it to our security courses. And I'm gonna do it live next Tuesday night in front of everybody. If you are a diamond member, so if you are even an inner circle member, you want to upgrade yourself to diamond before next Tuesday. You don't want to miss that one because it's not only am I going to just reading it, I'm going to be doing, you know how I do ad libs and I go off on tangents and I talk about experiences. Oh, I'm going to be going in on that one. Now, if you are an inner circle and you want to upgrade, get back with the person or just shoot a message to Miss Casa and she'll show you how you can upgrade. But you want to make sure, in fact, everybody that's inner circle, you've got a taste of this. It's time to step it up. You want to be a diamond or a platinum member by this point. Also, you're earning affiliate income as well. If you decided to share ILCA with anybody, our gold members earn 5%. If anybody you share this with purchases anything, our diamond members receive 10%. So what if you helped 10 people become a diamond member? That's an extra $100 a month for you. You're getting 10%. Now you're basically getting this for free almost. Our next is our platinum members. Platinum members is $149 a month. You're getting everything the gold and the diamond members are getting, except now you're also getting access to all 200 of my courses at no additional cost. And you'll be able to access all of those courses. You'll also have access to our marketing system, where we'll be giving you access to certain funnels. Like, let's say you did want to share ILCA. We'll be creating an ILCA funnel to share. Also, opportunities that we're a part of, we'll have funnels available for those, like the Move Quest, Fix, things like that. And you're not going to earn 20% on affiliate commissions. So you earn so if you help somebody become a platinum member, you're earning 20% of that every, not one time, every single month. So you definitely want to be able to be a platinum member. I also have one-on-one consulting. Again, there's people that their schedules will not allow them to be able to hang out with us on our crypto talks, be a part of our 5-day challenge, and be a part of our diamond classes in the evening. Now, even if you can't make it, all of that is recorded and uploaded into our membership portal, which I'm going to show you in a second. So you're never going to miss out, but you're not there for the live to be able to ask questions. Or you might say, Brandon, the type of questions I ask is private. So you can schedule one-on-one consultation with myself for our 30 minutes or 1 hour, or you can purchase a package that gives you 3 hours worth in three separate sessions for 3 hours. And I'll show you where that is to where to go to register if you want one-on-one consultation as well. Now, people who understand the power of Bitcoin in this era will be one step closer to finding their financial dream. And there is no truer statement than that. Once you learn this information, you have a skill set. You're like a walking ATM machine, and it's empowering. Ask our members. By the way, I'm still looking for testimonial videos from our inner circle members so that I can play in front of all of you guys. Now, once I finish the 3 brand new courses, next project that we're going to be launching soon is our other division called ILCA Health. We want to empower you to achieve your weight loss goals, embrace a healthier lifestyle, and become financially free. There's only 2 products that we are promoting right now. And understand that this ILCA Health division is not about promoting any company. It's about taking advantage of products that are in line with what we're already doing. When I turned 48 years old last summer, the older I get, the more I'm realizing that health is very, very important. I have friends of mine that are now becoming grandparents, which is still freaking me out. I have friends of mine that are passing away at a too early age. I'm only 48. And so what good is making money if you're not going to be around to take advantage of it? So we are focusing on our health division, and one of the products that we're taking advantage of is called MoveQuest, that allows you to be able to achieve your health goals by motivating you to pay you in rewards for getting healthy. And this has been a wildly successful event. 100% of the people involved in that project is winning. Remember, repeat that. 100%. So one of my goals with ILCA is to earn while you learn. So while you're learning about crypto, you're earning at the same time. So now you have money to put to build your crypto portfolio and to act on the information that you're learning. And that's what MoveQuest allows. Nobody has lost in this except those who got hacked or they got stolen. The stuff got stolen, which is completely avoidable if they were part of ILCA and took our information. They can avoid those things. The other product that we promote is called Fix. And Fix in combination with MoveQuest is a powerful combination because we use the money we earn to pay for the health product. And you look at myself, you look at Miss Casa, you look at Rita and others, you'll see this stuff works. It's worked for everybody. So we're going to be having our ILCA Health division. At ILCA Health, we believe that our true wealth begins with health. Our mission is to empower individuals to achieve both physical vitality and financial freedom by integrating innovative health and wellness solutions with the transformative power of crypto and blockchain technology. Now, as a disclaimer, the information is intended for educational and training purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice. As with all financial decisions, you should contact your licensed financial advisor before investing in any financial instrument. Now, what I'm going to do is actually show you our website and what our membership portal looks like. So once you become a member of our community, you will be receiving an email with instructions. There we go. And our membership. There we go. Okay, now let me share a screen. Follow the instructions, and we have our hub. Our hub is we have an app, and you can do this on your website. I'm going to show you the website. So, portion of the screen. So this is what our hub looks like. It's our own community. And based on your membership, we'll give you access to different things inside of our hub. You'll be able to chat with other people. One thing I learned when I got involved with crypto is I needed to have a crypto buddy. And a crypto buddy is important. It allows you to bounce ideas off of each other and to support each other. So we've done something better. We have a crypto community where everybody is able to interact and work with everybody else. So within this, we also have, we got our 5-day challenge section, affiliates section that's going on. We've got our courses. Well, I haven't looked at this one in a while too. Exclusive invitation. Ooh, the Whisperer session. That's right. Our marketing. We've got our diamond and our goal inner circle where we'll put in, the crypto talks that we're having. And this is where you can chat with each other and share information. We're also going to be very involved with our leaderboard. So those of you who are really active in here, you're going to be able to receive rewards. We have our events, calendar set up. Look at this. Oh, I like this. Exclusive invitation. Calendar set up. So you want to see what we have going on, when and how. And you want access to the courses. You bought the courses. Well, this is where you would come. Click on courses. Again, you can do this on your phone, so you have the courses with you everywhere you go. So let's say you want Bitcoin, you want to look at Bitcoin 101. Bitcoin 101, 15 videos here. Just load up. So we've got I have a short intro video here for you. Hello and welcome to Bitcoin 101. Congratulations on making the decision. 15 videos. So you see all these? How to use Exodus, coins versus tokens, myths about Bitcoin, where to buy Bitcoin, what is a blockchain, Coinbase tutorial, types of wallets. This was the first security lesson I ever wrote. Protecting your investments. Security. I'm gonna have to probably come back.
Protecting your investments. Too. Security.
But this is the intro for you to just have basic intro understanding of what crypto security is, Bitcoin security. Then we also have, let's say you are a little bit more advanced and you watch those courses, you move on to crypto advanced. I've got my intro video here for you. All right, welcome back. You guys have already gone through. We've got our what are private keys? Two-factor authentication. Hey, Diamond members, last night we covered this, but we covered it in the form of security. So this one, it's good to go back and watch this one. So you see the original one compared to
the
updated security version one
because of their low
in our security session. Oh, I like to look at that too. So this was the look of our first feel of it. And I will maybe a little sneak peek here. Let's see. Security, two-factor authentication. This was the one from our Diamond class last night. Is two-factor authentication in wallet security. So that was real cool. All right. We've got what are private keys? Cryptocurrency mining. What is Ripple? You heard of Ripple. Ethereum starter guide. I'm probably going to be removing this one because technology is better now. You don't need this one anymore. How to use CoinMarketCap. I might replace this one too to how to use CoinGecko because that's one I use now in crypto talks. Understanding Bitcoin price charts. How to cash out Bitcoin. You have no idea how many people got crypto and they don't know how to sell it. And they're afraid to ask anybody because they think there's something that they should know. But how to cash out of Bitcoin. Then I'll show just a few more. Let's go to some more advanced. We've got the how to trade Bitcoin and crypto, the Internet of Things, decentralized finance, NFTs, metaverse, tokenization, artificial intelligence. This is also in the news big time right now. artificial intelligence. And I have my intro. Now, next to the metaverse, this course,
I did this one
artificial
right after the
intelligence,
metaverse. So that was
is also my Web 3.0 first, metaverse, artificial intelligence. Yeah, like that. We've got decentralized AI. What is artificial intelligence? AI-powered Web3 curation, AI-powered decentralized ID, AI and decentralized finance, decentralized AI governance, AI and content creation. Who here was on Inner Circle this morning? And I played an audio. You know what? I'm going to do just a quick clip version of this. I'm going to play maybe 15 seconds. And I want you to realize how real this sounds. Let's see, where is it? There we go. How real this sounds. Take a listen to this.
Okay, so today we're going deep on crypto education.
All right.
Specifically this.
Now, can you guys hear that? If you guys hear that, let me know. All right. Just take a listen to this couple of minutes, a couple of seconds of this.
This Ivy League Crypto Academy.
Okay.
ILCA. And you know, we know you've been interested in blockchain and metaverse stuff.
Right.
So this is kind of right up your alley, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
We've got some excerpts here about ILCA itself and the guy who founded it.
Okay.
A guy who calls himself Bitcoin Brandon.
Bitcoin Brandon. Yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, it's a pretty catchy name.
Yeah.
And it speaks to like how this guy Brandon Ivey has really kind of made a name for himself in this whole crypto education space. You know, he founded ILCA, and it seems like his whole mission is to make learning about crypto accessible to everyone.
Okay, so
right there. Guess what? That's AI. You think it's two people talking, doing a podcast. That's both AI did that. So this is something that is unavoidable. AI and supply chain management. Do you realize that in the next, I say probably, well, I'll give it maybe 10 years, but 5 to 10 years, AI will replace 40% of all service-based jobs in America right now. Now, does that mean they're going to take our jobs? No. Instead, what you need to be doing is getting yourselves positioned, because AI is not going to take people's jobs. AI is going to take people's jobs away, but not from people already using AI. Or let me replace that. Let me say that again this way. People who use AI will be replacing those people not using AI. That's a better way to use it, that statement. So we need to learn a new skill set, and we need to pay attention to this because it is very high on Donald Trump's and all of his billionaire bros list, and this trade war with China that's going on. So this lesson here is a real cool one. And then another one that is unavoidable is Web 3.0. Unavoidable, because this is the future of the internet. So right now, the internet we're using is Web 2.0. But Web 3.0, what do I say right here? Take a listen to this. One thing that we know is that the internet is evolving. In the 90s, we first logged into the World Wide Web, or Web 1.0, which was a static read-only experience. We then moved to Web 2.0, which we are currently using right now, which allows us to interact with the internet and each other through a centralized platform or platforms. The future of the internet, however, is Web 3.0, where the internet is now decentralized. You have control over your own data, your own content, and your own likeness. No more relying on applications and centralized servers to hide and control all of your data and information. Give me 1 second. We're having an emergency alert here in California. A flash flood warning. All my phones are going off. Good grief. Chill. Where's my other phone? All right, there we go. If you're in MoveQuest, you understand what just happened to me. Every device just went off. We have a major storm happening down here. All right. Let's see. To use as they want. New web browsers are now being developed to better support decentralized applications and blockchain integration. This course will discuss how blockchain is a foundational technology for Web 3.0 enabling secure and transparent transactions and data management. Web 3.0. Now, you want to know which lesson the billionaires are paying attention to? Have you heard of Larry Fink and BlackRock? It's this right here. Tokenization. Larry Fink said, I can't wait until the day we tokenize all assets in the world. Do you know how much money is involved in that? I don't have to guess. I will show you. $867 trillion, unlocking the utility of tokenized real world assets. Do you think this might be something we need to know about? That's a lot of money. 867 trillion, and that's why I wrote a course on it. Introduction to tokenization, tokenization in real estate, fractional ownership, regulatory challenges, tokenization in gaming and finance and fundraising, NFTs, cross-border trade, decentralized finance. So, and then what's coming is 3 brand new courses that I just showed you also. Now, let's say you're an Inner Circle member and we do Crypto Talk and you missed it that day. Where can you see the recordings? Well, you click on Crypto Talk. And here, you got all the recordings. In fact, you can go back and watch all the Crypto Talks I uploaded in 2024, starting from July, all the way to now. Talk about you want to learn. Only thing that's not here, I didn't put up yesterday's and today's Crypto Talk yet. So I'll be uploading those as soon as possible. But if you miss a live one, you can always come and see the recordings. Like there was this a few days ago. Yeah, this was Musk exploring blockchain use in U.S. government efficiency effort. And then we did 27 U.S. states are pushing for Bitcoin and digital asset legislation. Even our diamond members, let's say you become a diamond or a platinum member today. Well, you will have access to all the previous recordings also. And let me get to that. All right, load up. Oh, if I lose internet access or something, I apologize. Whenever California, we don't know how to act when it rains. And so my internet may act up on us because we're having the biggest rainstorm of the year so far. All right. So we go to my diamond. Where's my diamond? Bitcoin, how to trade, tokenization, VIP members. Oh, diamond class recordings. You'll be able to look at all, I have, yeah, all of last year's uploaded as well. See the date? January 9th, 2024. So you'll be able to look at every diamond class we did last year. We did how many lessons? 53 lessons last year. And then this year, I haven't uploaded the last few, yes, 3 of them I have so far, class 1, 2, and 3. So I have 2 more to upload from this week. But you'll be able to look at every single one. Let's see, this was January 9th, 2024. We covered the decentralized web, decentralized finance. We also do special broadcasts. Like I did a series called Personality Traits, Part 1, 2. I did Phil Felt Found, Part 1 and 2. What is your story? Oh, this is a strong one too. What is your story? 4 parts of that. 4 stages of learning. Focus on the goal, not the task. Is the glass half empty or half full? Wow, I put some good stuff in there. Let's see, yeah, okay. And let me go back to the membership side, the communities. So if you want to upgrade, Week. Oh yeah. Okay. If you want, you know what? Let me, Marnita, go ahead and unmute yourself and share that information with everybody. If Marnita's still there.
Sorry, I got the house was being a little wild right now. We trying to get
I know
everybody
I caught
quiet.
you off guard. That's okay.
Yes. No, I understand. Okay, everybody. First of all, Miss Maggie, we are so super excited that you want to upgrade. Your enthusiasm is absolutely refreshing. But there is something very important I want to let everybody know, and especially our affiliates, to let your leads know that if somebody decides to, let's say, join our inner circle membership, the gold membership at $49.95, if, let's say, 2 weeks later you decide that now you want to be in the diamond membership, we're all for that. You know, we can go in our back office, we can cancel out your current membership, and then you can sign up for the upgraded membership. Unfortunately, there is no way for us to prorate you for your current membership. So you basically have two options. Either if you're okay and you're like, hey, that doesn't matter, I'm ready to start those diamond classes. Yes, you are. We'll go ahead and get you set up. Or you can wait till the end of your current membership cycle. We'll cancel you out, and then you can sign up for the upgraded membership after that. So I just wanted to make sure that was clear. And within the next 48 hours, there will be a disclaimer on the website explaining that. So if you guys want to refer anybody to the website, that information will be there. All right. Back to you, Mr. Ivey.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for that information. And also, if you guys come to the membership side and the 5-day challenge, you can click on events and see our calendar is up here. So everything is filled in. And our next 5-day challenge will be February 24th through the 28th. And I'm having a special guest that's going to come speak, professor from my alma mater, Morehouse College, Professor Oscar Sistrunt will be speaking with us that week as well. Now let's take a look at our home website, ivyleaguecryptoacademy.com. This is our home website, our main page. And from here, you can see about us, our community, our crypto courses. You'll see this, all of our crypto courses. And then soon we'll be adding the 3 new courses, our memberships. So if you want to become a member, you can go ahead and click on any of these. Well, we'll come to the membership side and click on the gold, diamond, or platinum for our memberships. We also have, not ready to show that one yet. If you want access to the 3 new courses, I still have a special going on right now until midnight on Saturday. So it's a limited time only. Regular price to get the 3 courses in a bundle is $750. In fact, you're going to see, we may have it displayed this month, but really by March, you're going to see in our website, it's going to have packages. So instead of getting those courses individually or having to buy all of them all at once, you'll be able to get them in sets of 3s if you want for $750, different packages. So that's a $750 pack that we're giving it to you for $399 by midnight by Saturday. These 3. This is right now, that's real powerful, the security. I'm also liking the CBDC one because I'm hearing about it in the inner circle every day. This is popping up, information on this. And everybody needs to understand decentralization. This is the future. So you can get these 3 courses for $399. Plus, I'm going to be giving an additional 5 courses as well because this has taken me longer than I expected to complete these. That's how much detail I'm putting into this, and just normally I'm able to breeze through, but not this time. So I'm taking my time to make sure it's done right. But these 3 courses, but you're going to get some extra stuff from us because of that. So if you want to get this, you want to go to ilcaverse.io, and I'll put that in the chat box. ilcaverse.io for that. And I will show you that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll show you this. We also will have a partnership program. I will be doing a special, let me think about this. a special call. Yeah, I'm going to do this. This Saturday morning, instead of it being an ILCA presentation / crypto talk, I'm going to do a presentation on our partnership program / crypto talk this Saturday. Because Ms. Casa, the team had this thing up faster than I thought they would. So if you were to go to ilcafounders.com, ilcafounders.com, then you have the opportunity to not just be an affiliate or a member of our community, but how would you like to partner with ILCA? How would you like, one thing that I hear people say all the time to me is, Brandon, I know crypto education is important. I love you, but I don't want to brand you. And there's a lot of people that won't even say that to me. But I know that's how they feel. They don't want to brand me. They don't want to send their community to me because they want to build their own brand. And that's perfectly fine. I understand. I wanted to build my own brand as well. That's why I created ILCA and stopped just giving my crypto education to other companies. I want to brand me. So we have a program in place that will allow us to brand you. So we will create for you your own website, similar to how I have mine set up, except it'll have all information about you, your pictures, your language, even your colors if you have your own brand, so that you can market. And what are you selling? You'll be able to sell my crypto education. Because here's one thing that I don't know if you've noticed in all of my courses. Oh, where's my mouse? Yeah, here. In all of my courses, they're white labeled. They don't say ILCA. They don't say Brandon Ivey. They don't say anything that's pointing to me. I don't even say my name in any of these courses. So you can white label the courses, put it in your back office, and you send your website out to your community. And when they purchase the crypto education, guess what? We will split that 50-50. So you didn't even have to create the content. You're using my content. So instead of getting 20% as a platinum, you're getting 50% sale on the product. Now, here's also what's important. If you're not a member of ILCA, you don't have to be. Yes, I know we got a emergency flash flood warning in effect in my area until 9 p.m. Okay. Do not attempt to travel. Oh, what? Oh, they putting a lockdown on us. Do not travel unless you are fleeing the area to flooding. Oh, okay. After this, I need to check on my parents. But this partnership program means that you're not just a member of our community. You are a partner, and you can go sell all of my crypto courses and earn 50%. And let's say you might be a personal development coach. You might have your own business. You might have other ideas of things that you want to sell. Unfortunately, you don't have a way to package it together. That was the problem I had. I didn't have a way to package this together until I spent a lot of money, a lot of money. So we're going to do it for you. If you're not a member of the ILCA community, it's a setup cost one time of $2,500 and $199 a month to maintain. If you are a member of ILCA community, it's a one-time setup cost of $1,000 and $199 a month to maintain still. If you are a member of ILCA, you get a $1,500 discount on the setup fee. It cost me tenfold that to put all of this together over the last 3 years. So that is something I'm going to do a special training on Saturday. And those of you that's asking about the different languages, yes, in the future, we do have that down, that we will have my crypto educations all done in multiple different languages. Also, we'll be having different voices. Some of you guys might be tired of hearing my voice. So we'll have other voices especially when we're redoing some of the lessons, and particularly the female voice. Like I don't want to use AI, but we'll be having different voices as well. So, but that's coming. No, I said that because I'm getting other messages too asking me about it at the same time. Anyways, this Saturday we're gonna have I'm gonna do a presentation just on the partnership program and talk about this, and then we're gonna do crypto talk to get everybody an opportunity. And I'll talk about ILCA Verse Saturday morning as well because cutoff's going to be that night to get the discounted price. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to shift gears, and we're not going to be long at all on this. I just want to give you guys a quick sneak peek at what it is that we do in our inner circle and why you want to be in the inner circle. It pays to be in the inner circle. So we have the first thing that we do is we read the charts every morning. We want to see what's going on in the market. Let me refresh this. And so inner circle members, we can see the difference from this morning to tonight. So right now we are down 2.5% in the last 24 hours. So it is still coming down. It was down 1.5 or 1.2% this morning. So now we're down 2.5%. Bitcoin dominance. Oh, this is rose. This was at 56 this morning. Oh, no. It was at 58 this morning and it's dropped 57.7%. Ethereum is at 9.73. This is continuing to drop because this was over 10% just a few weeks ago. Now it's at 9.73%. Bitcoin's at 96,000, dropped 1.4% the last 24 hours. Ethereum is down 2.3. Ripple, though, is up. Ripple had a bounce back. And look at the week. It's like looking at a heartbeat. This just keeps bouncing up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's see here. That's right. Yeah, we let members read the charts if they like to help with their knowledge. Well, yeah, it's time to do that again. It's been a while. So I'm gonna bring that back and let you guys are gonna read the charts for us in the morning. Make sure you're learning this. BNB's down 5.6. I have not been paying attention to the news today to see any DOJ news. I know Pam Pam Bondi was running out a hit list of people she wants to go after. So I need to pay attention to that later on. Chainlink, Sui, Avalanche, Stellar is up 1.1. So best performers in the last 24 hours is Caspa. Trump coin is still popping up as at 3.1%, down 6.8 on the week. Ripple, tokenized exchange, Hype, Gate, and Jupiter. The worst performers, BitGet token, BitTensor, BNB, Gala, WorldCoin. There was WorldCoin news. I didn't have a chance to read it this morning. No, I think I saw some tonight. I'm going to take a spot check that. So these are all in the red. MoveQuest popped back over the $7.90 range. It's in the $8 range. All right. Yeah, I don't see no real movement. We talked about it this morning. Oh, somebody did a that's $50 worth of Bitcoin they bought. MQT, 6 MQT. Someone sold 42 MQT for $336. Someone bought. Oh, this is a big buy. So this is what pushed it over $8. Someone bought $3,518 worth of MQT. Okay, I don't know if that's a trader or not. They've got a history of one sell and one big buy. All right. Then let's take a quick, I can't read the news, but we're going to look at some of the headlines here. So Trump signs reciprocal tariff order, includes non-monetary provisions. Whatever they charge us, we're charging them. So it works out very well, Donald Trump said. So the rest of the world is reacting to the tariffs being put on them, and Trump saying, "Okay, we're just going to react to that too. We'll do tariffs back on you as well." So if other countries drop their tariffs, Prices for Americans are coming down. Our production is going up, and our costs are going down. Remember, it's a two-way street. That's why it's called reciprocal. Okay. Oletnik said that. That doesn't sound like Trump's language, but Letnick said that. And Treasury Secretary Besant. Let's see. The order follows on the heels of recently announced tariffs on China, Mexico, and Canada as markets grapple with the economic implications of an extended trade war and macroeconomic uncertainty. The tariffs on Mexico and Canada were ordered, but have been paused until March 1st. So the market is not going to do anything until this. It's going to be kind of in limbo for the next 2 weeks. This is an opportunity as well, but we don't know which way. No, Judy, I'm not doing any questions and answers tonight. If the tariffs happen, Bitcoin initially is going to drop with the stock market, and then it's going to rebound. If March 1st rolls around and either a deal is made or Trump finds a way out and pretends that a deal is made, and everybody thinks the market's going to be stable, you're going to see Bitcoin immediately rise if that happens. So we got to watch this the next couple of weeks to see how this is going to be playing out. All right, then we have, this was this morning, we talked about this. Grand Theft Crypto. This is a follow-up because this is only an hour ago. Family kidnapped for $15 million ransom in Chicago. So recently unsealed court records indicate that a family was kidnapped by a group of 6 individuals in Chicago last November. Kidnappers asked for a $15 million ransom in crypto before releasing the family near a dry cleaning business. Kidnappers demand $15 million ransom for a release of family in Chicago. So that's different. This morning, the article said that they forced them to transfer $15 million from their crypto wallet. This article is saying that the kidnappers demanded a ransom. So this is a little different. As crypto gains relevance, more illicit actors are increasingly targeting holders of digital assets. So we talked about security this morning, Inner Circle members, VIPs. We talked about what to be watching out for and what we should be doing. 6 individuals, yeah, they're all there. I remember I said that was the Asian community, have been accused of participating in a kidnapping that took place in Chicago. The group snatched a family of 4 and warned the father via WeChat. So the father was not with them. They took his family and then went on WeChat and told the father that if he didn't give them $15 million in crypto, they were all going to be killed. The group entered the home where the family was using weapons, even snatching one of the sons getting out of the shower. The kidnappers asked specifically for the ransom to be delivered in Bitcoin or Ether. So was it really a crypto deal, or they just wanted a ransom period and wanted to be paid in crypto? We got to see how this plays, because that matters. One of the men allegedly involved in the crime, we was arrested in January in California and has already appeared before the court. Of the $15 million transferred, $9 million are still unaccounted for. Wow. Okay, so this story keeps changing a bit. We'll see if there's any more news coming out about that. Let's see. Global stablecoin use soars. Hey, what did we talk about at Crypto Talk this morning? Will Trump crypto policy prompt U.S. adoption? Yes. Now, since Trump, what did I say this morning with the Federal Reserve? Since Trump is going anti-CBDC and Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve is kind of playing ball with that, even though we know they're going to do it anyway, now the focus is on stablecoin. Now, for those of you who are brand new, there's a difference between crypto, stablecoin, and CBDC. You got to know the difference because there's a game being played right now. This is a high stakes game. One of the top priorities for the White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs is addressing the rise of stablecoin legislation in the United States, which is interesting because we also found in Crypto Talk that Auntie Maxine Waters from California is proposing a bill on this, and so are the Republicans. So it's bipartisanship moving in this direction. While stablecoins have gained significant traction internationally, particularly in emerging markets, their adoption in the US has remained limited. Yet, what is the number 3 token on the market right now? Oh, my bad. The number 4 token on the market right now, Tether. $141 billion market cap. And soon, we'll see if they're able to overtake Ripple. But Ripple is still undersold. So if it does, Ripple will get it back. But you have Tether and you have USDC. But Tether is triple the size of USDC right now. All right. Yeah, here it is. A bipartisan group of U.S. senators introduced legislation aimed at creating a stablecoin regulatory framework. Tennessee Republican Senator Bill Hagerty emphasized that this bill will provide a safe and pro-growth regulatory framework to foster innovation and support President Donald Trump's vision of making the U.S. the world capital of crypto. They're playing with words here. And it's also kind of leading me to not believe Donald Trump so much on the crypto side, unless it's his own token. This is what he really wants. A stable coin backed by the US dollar. Oh, I see the play that's happening. If you're brand new, also know this. I don't read these articles beforehand. In fact, this article I'm reading right now, Leonard just gave it to me while I was in crypto, while we were talking tonight. So my thoughts, I'm giving you my thoughts live with you guys for the first time too. So this is starting to make sense. I see the game they're playing here. They're going to ban CBDC, not really that they want to support crypto, but they want to pave the way for a stable coin that is centralized, meaning controlled by the government. And the people out there that don't know the difference because they're uneducated in crypto, they think it's all crypto. It's not. It's centralized. It's just digital. I view stablecoins as a net addition to our payment system, said Waller, who was chair of the Fed Board's Subcommittee on Payments. However, he underscored that some regulatory rails around it were necessary to make sure that stablecoins are properly backed. You guys understand, you got to appreciate where we live the time we live in right now. This new financial system, which the entire world will be built on top of for the next 500 years, is being written and designed right now. Think about going back to 1798, 99, Alexander Hamilton going at it with Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and John Adams. And when the capital was sent to DC and the bank was sent to New York, the Bank of America, what you would call it, that the central bank, stock market and all that. The entire U.S. financial system was being built in those times. Who loves Hamilton, the play? There's a whole song called The Room Where It Happens, because that one meeting shaped the history of America. That one meeting, Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison came to an agreement. The banks went to New York, and Virginia got the capital. That same thing is happening right now. Why do you think all these billionaires are circling Trump like an orbit, and the Federal Reserve is jumping in as well? Got to pay attention to this. Momentum for stablecoins is building. With Trump's recent executive order on digital financial technology, Real discussions around stablecoin legislation and the new crypto task force were finally seeing signs of real momentum that could keep crypto innovation on shore. Yeah, but my only problem with this, again, the play with words, they weren't talking about this during the run-up to the election. Stablecoin. There were only two things that were being discussed: CBDC and crypto legislation with the SEC. Those two. Now that when Trump won and he's been inaugurated, all of a sudden, everybody's talking about stable coins. Huh. It's that old okey doke. They are very committed to moving legislation through the House and the Senate this year in order to provide that clear regulatory framework that the digital assets ecosystem. We weren't asking for that. We were asking for legislation on crypto. Ah, man, I should have known. I see the game. The official approval for and regulation of stablecoins denominated in US dollars, they're still pushing this centralized system, will provide an indirect boost to the dollar's already dominant role as a payment currency for international transactions. Robert Kiyosaki, one of the things he says is, it's foolhardy to try to do anything in the US dollar. It loses value everywhere. Why are you going to push a stable coin backed by a currency that loses value every year? That's not crypto. Man, they're pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. The average person doesn't get any of this. Okay, I'm paying attention though. The other ones, I gotta cut it short. We had that. We had, yeah, that one. We got JP Morgan warns Tether about, here we go again. Stable coin compliance. Why are they shoving this down our throats? Paolo Ardonio responds. Ardonio shot down the JP Morgan report that suggested his firm may be forced to liquidate Bitcoin to comply with upcoming stablecoin regulation. Another thing I love to do is connect the dots. So every time we find and hear something in crypto talks, we connect the dots to see who the players are. Look at this, Jamie Dimon, really? CEO of JP Morgan, who said crypto is a fraud, is a Ponzi scheme, but he's sure pushing his own centralized currency. He said he wouldn't let his employees trade with crypto. This is what he said. This was in 2017. I would fire them in a second for two reasons. It is against our rules and they are stupid and both are dangerous. 24 hours later, he bought up the most crypto assets through the Swedish market in the world, got in trouble for it, was sued for it, and found guilty. And all he did was paid the fine. So this is why I always say, don't listen to what they say, follow what they do. And I'm seeing what they're doing here. They don't want decentralization. They're like, okay, if y'all want this digital world, then we're going to give it to you, but we still control it. That's right, Onyx. Per the block, Ardonio pointed out that JPM did not factor in Tether's $20 billion group equity. Okay, yeah, we're going to hear a lot about, you're going to keep hearing stablecoin, stablecoin, stablecoin. And the average person walking on the street think that's Bitcoin. Sam Altman's world halts operations in Brazil. What? World. Oh, that used to be World Liberty Financial. Pausing its operations in Brazil after an appeal to continue collecting citizens' biometric data failed. This is also one I don't want to go down the conspiracy rabbit hole, but I am very nervous about this and the people behind it. You know, these are the people behind this. You will never know their names and see their faces. This is like the New World Order Illuminati type stuff. World respects the ANB's decision. As the ANPD is aware, it will take time to comply. So for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, this organization is going around the world with the orb, like a like a bowling ball, and scanning people's irises and collecting a world database. And they're saying we're using this so that we'll be able to tell you between AI, human and AI apart. No, the same people who created AI is now coming out with something to protect you against AI. Make that make sense, unless you understand the agenda. It's an entire world database controlled by a central organization. You think what Elon Musk is doing is also by chance? He's the richest person in the world. He knows what's going on, and he's making his move at the same time. Let me stop on that. That's going down another rabbit hole. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is ILCA. We gave you a sneak peek at what we're all about. We invite you to join our community. If you want everything ILCA has to offer, then I strongly encourage you to become a platinum member. If you just need to stick your toe in to see what this is about, join the ILCA challenge and be a part of our 5-day challenge in 2 weeks. And so you can get a taste on what we're all about and even join our inner circle. But you definitely want to upgrade so that you can get all the things that we have to go. That's right, Catherine. It pays to be in the inner circle. Education is priceless. So thank you guys for being here tonight. Again, I went longer than I wanted to. So I got to figure out how I can cut this down and be done within 45 minutes to an hour. Unless you guys are okay with that extra time. But I know a brand new person's not going to sit around for that long. But with that, I said, I can't. It's too much information, right? So thank you guys for being here. We welcome all of you new members. Take full advantage of the 3 new courses for $3.99 while you can. And take full advantage of our partnership program. So we got 2 new big events coming up. This Saturday morning, we're going to be talking about the business partnership and the 3 new courses. And then next Tuesday night in Diamond class, we're going to be doing crimeware as a service. So you understand what that is and what's going on there. So with that, take care, everybody. And I will see you guys Saturday morning. Brandon Ivey out. Bye-bye.